This is the 12 o'clock noon show.
Hi, this is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. That's right, we have a brand new show from 12 to 2 p.m. from Monday to Friday, live on Philly Hot Radio. Call us at 484-477-6348. See ya.
So welcome to Philly Hot Radio. For those who are watching us around the world, we are so grateful for this show. And it's Friday. The weather is nice over on the east side, and we're hoping that wherever you at, that the weather is nice. But if it's going to be rainstorms or anything that maybe get out your way, I just want you to sit back and relax. We're going to be playing some music. We're going to be talking about what's going on around the world. We're going to talk about all the shows that's going on. Hold on for a minute. Hey, my good brother, how you doing?
Hey, beloved, I'm good.
Yeah. What copy? I'm live on the radio, but which you want me to send you? Which group?
That last group you sent me.
I got you. I already did that. I'm working on it now. They're going to send me their email and everything. It's called the Children of Adam. They're going to send you something. So we already jumped on it right away.
Alright, cool.
I'm on the radio show, okay? So thank you so much. We're live on Philly Hot Radio. Thank you. So what we're doing, we're back to the show where I get phone calls. I get a lot of people where I'm going to have to hire someone to help me out. So my name is Showtime the Hype Man. We're going to start this show with a big punch. We're going to start this show with a fabulous vocaling voices where we got so many people. I want to give a shout out to Queen, New York, where my man Geechi Dan and they doing a great job. Brooklyn, the Big Apple City. I want to give a shout out to Philadelphia. For those who are watching me in Philadelphia, I want to give a big shout out to my main man down in Detroit, where I didn't know that Detroit and Chicago been watching me do my show. So we'll give a shout out to Detroit and Chicago. Also, we'll give a shout out to Los Angeles and all those Southern California. I knew what Frankie Bates was talking about, them Southern girls out there in California. So we're going to get into the show. Before we get started, we're going to play a song to get the mood into our audience. For those who are watching me, I'm going to select a new song I just received. It's called The Average Brother. Hope you like it. It's right here. We're live on Philly Hot Radio. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, and I'll be your host. We're about to get into some new topics. is Showtime the Hype Man. I'm the ambassador of the R&B music. We're about to take this show to a whole new level. Strap up. If you're home watching me, I don't know about y'all. It's Friday.
Average brother, if you see, but if you look deeper, girl, like no other, I'm not average brother, if you see, but if you look deeper, girl, like no other.
That's my main man, Lawrence Apple. He'll be on this show tomorrow. We're going to be doing a live interview in the house on Philly Hot Radio. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, where I am an average brother. I may not can buy you a Carolina or the fancy cars, but what I can give you the LOVE. That's love. Where a lot of us are missing love, where half of us are going the old way, where the old way has allowed you to get older quicker than you supposed to, where y'all just sitting home doing the same routine on Friday night, buying a pizza, getting a movie, sitting home, not learning how to do new things. Too many people are afraid to take a risk. I'm reading a story where a successful country girl, where she got into the country music, where she took off like a rocket ship. But what happened was, over the years of 20 years in the business, she needed a change and another direction. But even though she was a songwriter and she understood the business, where she went out and performed with so many other great country music stars. Where a lot of us that's in the industry, where we are following the old way, where we see that the same style, the same image, the same platform, where a lot of people putting shows together with everybody doing the same, singing love ballads, with no energy on the stage, just want to get paid, or just want to have their picture on a promo card or a flyer, and said, I'm on this show. What is going on where the industry, where the Afro-American community haven't really dilute the spirit, what it takes to be a well-known name in the industry, where they're comfortable just being in the city that they came up, where they're all right doing the small time gigs, they're all right doing the small stuff, but understand that small stuff do lead you to the big stuff. We're going to be working hard identifying the doers and the do-its. Last week, my man Geechi Dan said something where those who up top understand the language for those who are there. For those who are at the bottom and hoping that they can get up to the top, where they're hanging around a lot of people, listening to a lot of people, and not really understanding the missionary of trying and being a can-do player in this industry business. I heard a young lady yesterday on a Facebook site where she was talking about the woman MC and a lot of the old school, and during a time where a lot of males was dominating hip-hop game. But also came along some great pioneer women in the industry that also made a name for themselves as a female rapper. where we're seeing a lot of concerts, but we're not seeing a mixtures of female rappers and artists that pay their way in the industry to say that women also play a major role in the hip-hop world. That touched at me yesterday when I was sitting there watching my man Dan, and where they was talking about where the women wasn't emotion. She was just talking about that some of the women that been in this business for a long time, where they're not getting the respect, where they see a lot of men that are on the shows, but not a lot of the hip-hop women. Women have played a major role in the hip-hop community. Those who know that, where we have some Latifah, Salt and Pepper, MC Light, I can go on and on, where mixtures of legends of hip-hop women made a great contribution in the hip-hop, where men's were dominated, but women's came on the scene doing duets, and some of the Grandmaster Flash and all the other great hip-hop pioneers played a major role. We're going to have a show next Wednesday before I get everything set up. We're hoping that the hip-hop female community participate in calling in, posting things up, where we're going to take the women hip-hop culture to a whole new phase in respecting the women that has been in the hip-hop industry. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. It's a pleasure that what I saw, where I called one of the females MCs, and she has her own radio show, but during the time where I will give all the information right now, I'm not going to give it out. But this woman is a hard worker. I see that she has done a lot of things where her voice is not about that she's hating on the hip-hop brothers. No, she's not. She just wants the people to understand that women's also played a major role coming up in the hip-hop world. That's all. And I understand her passion, what she means. So, we're going to get into another song, but we're going to get into talking about the industry and why that black music has took a back seat on the worldwide concert, where we're seeing young artists are making a contribution, but some of the legends and some of the music that we have presented over the years are starting to get watery down because we're not using real instruments, where we're using technology, where technology also even with voices where they may not sound right at concerts. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We're going to play another selection and another song. This is a young lady, will be on this show too. I'm just going to play her music for those who are what's called butterflies. Check this out.
Life
man where we are playing up newcoming R&B, classy, hip-hop music, where this is a radio show where we're not afraid to do something different, where we are trying to build something, where it's important that if you go back and generate smaller people, where smaller people will tell somebody else, and where we are trying to create a big buzz, where 50% of y'all have never understood why you still in the same position, because you have not marketed yourself in a way where you can build an audience, you can build a fan base, you can build the buzz from block to block, neighbor to neighbor, friend to friend. We have lost the energy, what it takes to be an artist, a vocal artist, an actor, for those who open up business, where we may have all the education, book knowledge to run it, but who knows you? Even in the industry that we have great voices, great hip-hop artists, but do we understand financially what it takes to keep the ball rolling and recycling the ball and investing money back into the energy in what we did? This business is not about a diamond ring. It's not about a car, the house, showing cash and money, flipping money in the air, all that stuff that we feel that material things, and showing the young audience and showing those that this is it, but it don't last that way. We have never learned how to recycle and keep it going. I don't need instant gratification artists, instant gratification people open up a business. I'm looking for something that's called everlasting, where we're not used to everlasting materials. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, and we are live here on Philly Out Radio. Showtime the Hype Man got an afternoon show. So, we're going to play another song for those who are watching me around the world. It's Friday. Friday should be fun day. Where we shouldn't have to work on Friday. Every job should give us our 8 hours, or your 10 hours, or those who work 12-hour shifts. Friday, we should have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where if you elect me, I'll go to the White House saying that let's push the American people just work from Monday to Thursday. Who agree with that? My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We're going to play another song, another tune, and I hope that you like this song that we're about to play. If I like it, I'm going to play it.
My name
y'all. I'm the ambassador of R&B music, and we are trying to take the R&B music and the gold mine of the hip hop, along with old school music. But the only way that we can do it, we need you and you and you and you and you. And the only way that we can start it, yeah. Come on. And you know about making love music? Our 12 o'clock noon show. So what we're doing, we're getting ready for some funky music. Yeah, how you like it? Are you making that baby making love? Or are you sexy women out there? My name is Showtime the Hype Man, 12 o'clock noon show. If I like it, I'm sure we'll play it. We have the copyright to play this music. That's right, a lot of us are here because of baby making love, where a lot of us got involved in relationships, a lot of us got involved in situations where the relationship maybe was lust, where we realized that at the end it turned to rust. We're seeing so many people that in relationships or a long period where they made their energy level may not match the relationship. Where you may have a woman that's aggressive in the bed, or you may have a man that maybe is aggressive in the bed, or you may not have intimate that their relationship in the bed has maybe not be excited anymore. Maybe she gained some weight. Maybe the brother lost all his hair, or maybe he's not attractive, or maybe you're watching something on Facebook that maybe you might think it looked better. Well, over the years, because of spirituality has been missing in the last 50 years, where we got away from spirituality, being aware of each spirit that identifying men's and women's, where relationships has been based on lust and it turned to rust. Where we are seeing, our eyes are looking at something that we feel that is attractive, but we see that once we get involved in a relationship, we see other stuff. Oh, we talked about the 6-month relationship, where in the beginning we do things early on to satisfy the woman of the king or the queen. Early on we do things to turn the other person on, but after a period of while, things start changing, where the movie sitting home is not working, the food that we are buying is not working, the cocktail that we are receiving is not working. We're going to play another song. I want to leave that to you. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We're live around the world. We're gonna play another song. It's about to take off. So for those who are watching us around the world, I want to play another song called Trust. It's by the legend. They're from Philadelphia. I told them that if I like it, I'll play it.
I
have trust. A lot of us in relationships where we may not trust our partner, or we may see signs where the relationship is not going in the right direction. Where we have seen where social media has allowed some of the relationship where you can be with your girl, you can be with your wife, or she can be with her man, where the phones has dominated the relationship. Where also where we are watching people that we maybe was a high school sweetheart, we went to the prom, where with 15, 20 years ago you haven't seen them, but because of the social media, where trust is a key in some relationship, where you feel that you in it, but you don't trust your mate. You're looking over at the phone, where when she go to the bathroom, you want to run and see who she was talking to or who she was texting. That is a very comfortable position where you don't trust a woman, or a woman don't trust her man. Where we also seen a lot of people in the relationship but don't trust it. But because we become immune and accept the relationship the way it is, where we know that they are cheating, but we're still in it. We're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to bring that topic back for those who are watching us around the world, where I'm going to give you the facts and true facts. We're going to take a little commercial break.
Hi, my name is Showtime the Hype, and along with Dr. Rob Johnson, 30 Compression 2 Rep has a new location at 308 North 64th Street. Wanda Johnson is the founder and the CEO. She is offering service and providing certification and CPR, first aid, HIPAA, OSHA, and a 4-week phlebotomy course is also being available. For more information, please call 267-979-7228.
That's right, that's Wanda Johnson & Johnson, where she does CPR for those who have young men and women where they want to get into the nursing or be a nurse assistant, where she can certify you for different levels into the nursing business, where we are seeing home care, we are seeing so many other things where those who have maybe never did it, but maybe this can be another passion where taking care of someone, where you may have a spirit, just want to take care of someone or an older person that you're not really doing nothing, when you can sit 4 or 6 hours just to watch them while their family, or they go on a vacation, or did they go to work, or you allow the mother or the child that maybe need a break of taking care of their mother. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We're live on Philly Hot Radio, where we're doing something that is different. I want to give my man Daphne Smith your upcoming fight, where I know you're going to do great work. You are an architect with that jab. You just keep pushing that jab, brother, and that's how you win the fight. So we want to continue to bless those who are watching this show today, where this is called Fun Friday, where you can sit back and relax, where too many of us are hanging around jealous people, where you may not be aware they're jealous of your success. You may not be aware of, because you've been with them so long and you've been around a lot of people for a long time, jealousy has hit a high level around the world, where the culture that I come from has increased jealousy among each other success stories. So we're going to get into another topic, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to play another selected song, because music makes me happy. So we're going to play another song, and I hope that you like this other song that I'm about to present y'all live on Philly Hot Radio. where we are playing the best. This is another tune from Larry Edwards, who will be here. This hope he called Captivating. Took over your emotion, where a lot of people, women and men, have experienced being caught up in a relationship where the relationship can be captivating, can be toxic. We have seen men and women in our life span where women are being abused physically by a man, and she become adapted, captivated by the abuse in a relationship. We have men that maybe have nothing else, where they show their authority of a manhood where it's wrong, where the women will get enough strength to move on, where relationship. And I have learned in my experience that you have to learn how to hold your emotion. That's in business. That's it on the job. In the streets of the violent streets in the city of Philadelphia. The emotion is a powerful mindset where we have never learned how to control our emotion, where we'll get involved in those who are peeking around the corner when the girl tells you that she was going to bed, but you're trying to find out who's coming after you. Where your emotion can allow you to do some things that you would normally do. Where also a relationship can be like a drug without a chemical. Where a lot of people involved in relationship, but the relationship can become a drug to you, where you accept all the other things that go with the relationship, but the relationship is still toxic. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, where a lot of you are captivated, a lot of you are caught up in bad situation, but because of your spirit and because of your low self-esteem and because we don't talk about the emotion roller coaster that deals and affects us ever since we grew up as adults. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. This is called Fun Friday. So, we're going to play another selected song for those who are watching us around the world. And I know that everybody else is all right. But I'm not. I'm tired of people of being in a sad situation where they don't know how to get out of it. There's too many people that's stuck. Too many people wish they had a friend that can help them. We don't have a lot of help out here where we embarrass ourselves because you may tell somebody where you wish you never told them, where they will spread your news all around the city of Philadelphia. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We are live on...
Hi, this is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. That's right, we have a brand new show from 12 to 2 p.m. from Monday to Friday, live on Philly Hot Radio. Call us at 484-477-6348. See ya.
That's right. So before I get into this selecting song, I want to get into the mindset of my audience and hoping that you understand, for those who are watching me around the world today on Fun Friday on Showtime the Hype Man 12 o'clock news show. Today I was doing some landscaping early this morning where I was sitting back, where I was walking, because I do walk, I do exercise, and where it's amazing the journey that God has put me on, where I'm seeing myself doing what I love doing, where I'm studying and preparing myself for a great future, where I don't look in the back, I'm looking straight forward. Where so many people have allowed the mindset to keep reminiscing on the past and what they did, or what their parents did, or what somebody else did, or what that last relation did, where you will take that stuff in everything you do and you wonder why you're not targeting success. Too many people are running around and not really understanding the labor work and the duties of doing different things. But it's important that each and every one of y'all that never understood, you have to trust a relationship. Where half of y'all don't trust a relationship. Where you're peeking on the phone, you're questioning people, where you might think you're watching TV and your wife on Facebook or Instagram, where your insecurity has stuck in. This is a song by the Philadelphia Legends. This is a song called Trust. Check it out. Like I said, if I like it, I'll play it. Listen to the music. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. Play it.
I want a life for us that will always be there. There's love in our hearts.
new single where this is a group from Philadelphia where they are working hard behind the screen, where these brothers has come together, where I told them if I like it, I'll play it. Where I do what I said I'm going to do. Where we're going to make sure that those who are trying to make a name for themselves, but it's important that you understand this business. Where a lot of people can make CDs, they can make records, where all that stuff is good. But if you don't have 50% of audience talking about your name and your group, where if once you get the 50% of people talking about your group, that's when the job is almost going a new direction, where you're going to start seeing you getting booked. You're going to see so many other things, where that's important that even a relationship, where a lot of people are not in trusting relationship. Do we know what relationship is all about? Or we think it's just having sex? Or say that's my girl, that's my man. It's other stuff that we do to trust the relationship. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We're going to play another tune before I leave this radio show, because I got a big show tomorrow. I have a big show over in London where we are playing the best R&B gospel music every Sunday. I am the host on WR along with Philly Hot Radio, but I'm trying to build something as the ambassador of R&B music. That's right. My name is Showtime. Now we're going to play another selection before I go. And then we're going to turn this station over to our next people. This is going to be a hot show tomorrow, where a lot of people have never learned yet and trust what God is doing. I do understand what God is doing because I'm an average brother, where so many people have never understood what the average brother go through in this business, or the average person go through. It's important that for those who are watching me around the world, that we pay close attention. Where a lot of people are not paying close attention. They just doing the ordinary stuff. They just doing things that make somebody else happy. Or they just in it to say they got a relationship, but the relationship is not really going too good. What are you in the relationship for? To trust it? Or to say you have someone? My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We're live around the world. We're doing a phenomenal job. Dr. Rock will be here tomorrow. This is for the average brother remix.
$1,000 masquerade. I'm just a dude juggling, everyday struggling, brother who's hustling. I hope you understand, I'm a simple man. Yo, I don't know what you're looking for, no, if I be the one that you adore. No, not a fly guy, maybe not a perfect guy, but I can say at least I'm a real guy. But if you can just see what's on the inside of me, there's beauty to know, beauty to know. Average brother, you should see. But if you look deeper, girl, I know of love. Average brother, you should see. But if you look deeper, girl, I know of love. Average brother, you should see. But if you look deeper, girl, I know of love. Your average brother, yeah. Can you love me for me? Oh yeah. I'm your average brother.
Hi, my name is Showtime the Hype Man, where we're about to close the show where we have so many average brothers and men where they have never learned how to love someone, where they have never been taught how to love someone. We got Larry Edwards coming from New York City tomorrow live to do his debut album tomorrow here, where we're going to have a live show tomorrow from New York City, where New York has touched on the Showtime the Hype Man, Queen, Bronx, New York City. Thank you so much for believing in Showtime the Hype Man. I've been in this city all my life where they don't see way that we're going. So I want to thank everybody that watched today. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We'll see you tomorrow along with Dr. Rock, my host. We're going to tear this station up tomorrow. I hope that you put your mastering ears on, because God is going to speak through me tomorrow. Y'all